following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
And then they clear out, and there's like a sponsored match.
Okay.
It's the Honey Frosted Sousaphones, Continental Brands Honey Frosted Sousaphones memorial match.
Oh.
Where the counterfeit bucks come down to the ring dressed as Honey Frosted Sousaphones. And they are going to have a match with the Proclaimed, which is why they're coming down first. The Proclaimed come out and they do their whole bit. And the match is decent. Obviously the wrestling is not quite as good because being dressed as a Honey Frosted Sousaphone really limits your vision and mobility.
And also what your opponents can do.
But it is on occasion hilarious.
It is on occasion hilarious. Firmly entrenched in the mid-card, we have a women's match. You both get up to pee.
And none of
You only
it's
have one
Stephanie
toilet.
and Kat. If none of it's Stephanie's match,
So it is Stephanie's match.
then I'm not getting up to
And
pee.
she is very, very, very attractively dressed.
Not more so than she normally is for a wrestler.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And this match, basically, it's just in action, just like there's just a jobber in the ring.
No.
She comes out, but afterwards she picks up a microphone. She's just like, "So I just heard some very interesting news." And that interesting news is that certain someone who's been ducking me has decided to stop doing that all of a sudden. And someone thinks they're a big britches girl and they want a match. And none of you get to see it.
Boo!
I know. So unfair, right? But, celebrities don't like it when they lose. Big sports celebrities who can't wrestle. And this is be a shoot match, so I'm just telling you, I'm just going to spoil the result. I'm booked to win because Candace, not as good as you think she is. The crowd goes, yeah!
Boo!
And that's where you see like a lot of Chiefs colours in the crowd and things like that. Yeah, cause she is from Night City. Boo! Which is at least better than this shithole. What is it called again? I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention. Old Socks? Old Socks, Nevada? Yeah, it's got to be it. Because it stinks. Cheap heat.
Yep.
And that's that segment. The following segment is another tag match, so you get up to pee.
Oh well, this time.
No, well, unless there's a Sep Tipper. But no, he already did a bit.
He did a bit, yeah.
His matches next week.
Yeah. So you missed the women's tag match. Very sad.
Very sad.
Oh, he can get up to pee. I'll watch that.
Because women,
Yeah.
right?
And that's when they go into the next commercial break. You see this, but he got up to pee, so he doesn't see this.
Okay.
Wherein the network announces, we've got a very special announcement to make. This is a big one. So we've got a very special mystery wrestler coming. You've never seen them in the ring before. They're coming. You don't know who it is. But and they're going to have a match at the next pay-per-view, which will be held in Cold Rocks, Nevada. Which, by the way, we're also announcing that's where it's going. It's going to be held in Night City. Sorry, other game.
Yeah. Just checking the time.
Right. Sure you are.
You want to check if it's still on airplane mode?
No. You've got fake airplane mode. Fake news. Fake airplane mode. And by the way, we're announcing that tickets on sale next week for the event. It's not far away, but it's not super close. other things that might be on that card to be announced, but all titles will be defended. Because we're going back to Night City for our pay-per-view there, so all titles will be defended. So it's definitely worth going to that. They say that. And I'll stay tuned because after the commercial break we're going to we've got some more matches, some rather interesting matches, and then John Barrows comes back.
Sits back down. Gets new beer, sits back down.
Thanks. You just missed a big announcement.
Yeah.
Mystery wrestler. Next big pay-per-view is coming here, Night City. And there's going to be some big mystery celebrity wrestler.
We might get to see Stephanie wrestle again in person. We'll see if we can get tickets.
And whoever this mystery wrestler is.
Yeah, well, it could be anyone, right?
Yeah, it could be anyone.
Could just be some random guy no one knows.
Yeah, could be someone we know personally.
Could be you.
I think I would have known about that one. And then I look at my agent as if please don't.
So
read
there is
right
a
now.
little message on your agent.
Oh God, I'll read it. Who's it from?
It's from WWF. Mr. Vincent Straker, you have been selected for mandatory mystery wrestler duty. No, it doesn't. No, there's nothing. No message.
Surely I was like, I can't call something 2 sessions in a row. Can't go from Ceiling Ninja to Striker Wrestling.
What does it really say?
No, nothing. There's no message.
Oh, there is no. Okay.
I'm pulling your leg. The first match back is Tongan Jeff. Tongan Jeff is fighting the Redeemer.
Ooh.
Because apparently he said bad words. Tongan Jeff said bad words about the Redeemer.
Ooh, can't have that.
And so Tongan Jeff's music hits. Tongan Jeff's coming down to the ring when a large angry shape approaches from behind and hits him with a collapsible folding bus. The collapsible folding bus, a real thing, makes a suspiciously pie tin sound as it hits him, like all of those very real garbage cans wrestling uses that look exactly like they're made out of the exact material that a baking tin is.
Yeah.
One of those disposable tin pie tin. You know the sound they make.
Classic.
And they have a fight. And the Redeemer wins.
Yeah.
After very, very aggressively just not allowing the other guy to get any offense in whatsoever. And the following of the match, while he is being taken out in a neck brace and a stretcher, the Redeemer stops throws the paramedics away from the stretcher. The paramedics are all surprisingly tattooed muscle guys. Wearing shirts that say "Real Paramedic" on the back.
That's how you can tell.
And he picks up the guy by the Tongan Jeff by the head, and he leans down and he says, "For the sins of your tongue, I have forgiven you now. You are cleansed of your sins." Put them back down on the stretcher and walks away.
So that's a real man.
Maybe you should have done that, Jeff. But you haven't forgiven him, have you?
No. No. But that's out of my hands now.
Up next is the American. You know it's going to be the American because his music hits.
He is the American.
Yeah.
American.
He is an American. America's the place that he is from. He is from America. He is an American. America's the place that he is from. Whoa! He's from USA. America! He's from the USA! Hey! Hey! He's from the USA! He's from the USA! He's an American!
Where do you think that guy's from?
I hear
Mexico?
he's Canadian.
Actually from Winnipeg, but... Comes out and he picks up the microphone and he's been like... And the crowd's just like, boo! And he's just like, there's been a lot of that lately, and I kind of get it. I never lose, and I'm massively overweening. I get it. But I sort of helped build this company, and you all wouldn't be here, so how about some cheers for once? And the crowd react to being told what to do about as well as you'd think.
Yep.
People start throwing flick cinder blocks at him. He has to dodge. He's just like, whoa. But anyway, his opponent comes out. And his opponent is TBA, the underjobber. TBA comes out and he's got the most generic wrestling gear you've ever seen, and the crowd goes dead. And then he sort of gets halfway down the ramp, and the crowd starts going like really enthusiastic. Because they've sort of decided organically that it's like, we currently don't like the American. So we really like this jobber who's just going to come out and lose.
Yeah. We're going to support the shit out of that guy.
Yeah, and then we're going to boo when he does inevitably lose. And meanwhile treat every pathetic thing he does like it's the best thing ever. And unintentionally actually give someone a very real push. Match goes for 5 minutes. The American wins. Much boo.
Poor TBA.
Yeah. Suppose you want to know about main event before we move on to the exciting, fun part of the night. Assuming we have time for that.
For a couple hours.
Oh, yeah. Good. Enough time to kill off Lisa. So main event, Ken can probably call who this is going to be.
I am guessing. Are you ready for this? Is at least at least
It's
one
Kenny
of them.
Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Yes, he's one of them.
I don't know who the other's going to be.
Ooh. It's Jeffrey Queenstown.
Okay.
Jeffrey Queenstown comes out first. He's a sort of overweight, bald guy from Des Moines. And then the music hits for Kenny Ragnarok, and the crowd gets some hype. And they come out and they have like a 30-minute match.
Good.
And at the end of it, Kenny Ragnarok gets him up in the electric chair position for his finisher. And then someone comes into the ring from behind. And there was no clue this was going to happen because the camera suddenly didn't just like get a lot closer and like really edge, put them on the really extreme side instead of centering them like it
Weirdly
normally does.
focused over there.
No clue this was going to happen at all. That happens all the time. Like the bad camera work in this show is unbelievable. And someone suddenly comes up behind and like chop blocks Kenny Ragnarok out with a bat. And Jeffrey Queenstown gets the pin.
Is it Neville?
It's Neville! And he's ranting on. He's just like, I want my rubber match, Kenny! I want my rubber match! Everyone wants that rubber match! And like phony baloney security come rushing out, cause, and you know they're real security though, because they have the words real security. And underneath the much smaller lettering, very real though.
Very real though.
But they all just kind of look like wrestling students from this town. So like it's a large propensity of bald and tattooed.
Yeah.
But they're very real security. God, otherwise why would they have the real security shirts? Very real though.
Very real.
And and then the show goes off the air, basically with just like a big brawl.
Well, that was an exciting finish.
Yeah, I was. Got to admit, I was expecting to see Stephanie actually fighting Candace, not just the announcement. But I guess we've got a pay-per-view to watch now.
If
You
that's...
get a message on your phone saying, "Wasn't my outfit cute?"
Yes. So,
You get back soon, you'll be mine.
I'm taken.
Taken by my captivating smile, no doubt.
Taken by my existing girlfriend.
No, she can't hold you against the raw power that is Stephanie. Suddenly your doorbell rings.
Yeah.
I'll grab a couch shotgun and I'll go over to the door.
I'll get behind the couch and just be ready with the.
Someone's covered up the peephole.
Right out of the way of the door. Who is it? I'll let it open like a bit, and I'll be stepping back a little bit into the side, ready to see who steps through.
There's no one out there. You can't see anyone. You lean out.
Yeah, I'll lean out if no one steps in.
You lean out. You turn like that way, and there's just boobs.
Whose boobs?
Lisa's boobs.
Oh, hey.
I'm up here.
Yeah, sorry. Wasn't sure you covered the people.
I'm also here.
Oh, hey. I'll open the door. Come in, come in. Oh, it's safe. You don't have to keep pointing the gun.
Yeah.
Hey, John.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, John Boy.
Candace.
Vince.
Candace.
It's fantastic to see the both of you.
I know, right?
Finally back in town.
Yeah, well, you know how it is.
You'll probably want to be left alone with Lisa. I'll go into my room.
I'll come with you.
I mean, you.
Well, where else would you... If you want us to be alone, apparently. Is you just gonna leave? Just hang out
I
outside?
thought you'd want to be alone. Shit, I didn't think about this.
I don't want to be alone. Who wants to be alone? It's lonely and miserable.
No, I meant they wanted to be alone with each other.
Come and have some beer.
Yay.
We got some from the pans
Couch
this
fault.
time. And I'll catch. Pass the shotgun. I said catch, not with your face. You know how that works, right? You're supposed to be good at this. Under the couch. That's where it goes.
Oh.
I'll dispense beers to the various people.
Guess I'll stick around then.
So the screen sheets are certainly full of your exploits lately.
Yeah, and there's gonna be some more, apparently. A whole 48-hour drone coverage of my last 2 days.
We're gonna have to start shooting drones.
Probably.
I'm not sure we have enough rounds. There's a lot of drones these days. How was the trip?
Oh, yeah, it was good. Candace is just like lavish praise on me now.
I mean, the team has done very well this season so far.
Yeah. Your new strategy is very aggressive. And you are playing out of your mind in that against the Wolfpack, Candace.
Yeah, it's taking some getting used to.
I'm sure. Sorry if we've disrupted your sleep.
Yeah, well, it's just really insipid.
was a little bit. The first time it was just to annoy him, but
The classy thing to do would be to not bring it up. And how's Vince been doing?
I've been fine. New wheels. Helping try and stop crimes. Can't really go into too much directly.
at least until we find out what gets leaked.
You got a 16 on human perception.
I don't know if I should roll because, I mean, I'll try, but this is being.
And she does have the pre-knowledge of, like, when I told her to go easy on her when she gets back, so she must know something's up.
What do I counter it with? Just
Persuasion, I believe.
persuasion.
Yeah.
Or acting, depending.
I only got a 10. I literally rolled a 1 into a 2, so
Oh, look at that.
probably appropriate.
So, is everything all right, Vince?
Everything's fine. Why wouldn't it be?
You're different.
We should give them a moment.
Lisa's like,
Let's go out onto the landing.
and it just sort of goes like into the side of your head.
Smack it. Are you going to grab it?
Open the door. Yeah. Maybe my room now. Fucking goddamn drones. So we come back through the lounge. Go through into my room.
Ooh.
Hmm?
Is it me? Have I done something wrong?
No, I mean, it is you, but it's nothing that you've done that's wrong. I feel. I've been reading some articles and interviews over the last few weeks.
Ugh. Goddamn lying scumbag media.
Oh, well, I mean, just be straight with me, Candace. Are you attracted to me?
You think a lot of yourself. Think I can't get anyone I want?
Hey, it's the
Now it's
thing
my
again.
turn!
It's 8. She's not real good at hiding things anyways.
15.
She's not telling the truth.
Look, be straight with me. I'm trying to be straight with you here.
That's
We're
the
friends.
problem.
Let's be honest with each other.
It's not so much that I'm attracted to you. There are better looking guys. It's just, that the everything else sort of fits. And you're taken, so,
Yeah, and for some reason I feel really guilty about this.
Why?
I don't know. It's because before. I mean, it's weird. Like, I had such a huge thing for you, like the posters and everything.
And everyone else in the city, am I right?
Yeah. And then I actually met you.
And you didn't know it was me.
I didn't know it was you
That's
initially.
the best.
And then we became friends and everything, but at the same time I was getting involved with Babette. And I care a lot for Babette. I'm not gonna leave her for you, even though you're my.
I'm not asking you to.
I know, but I feel guilty because it seems like, based on some of the things you said, that you're feeling lonely and Like, you don't have anybody who really understands you and you can have a relationship with, except for maybe me, except for the fact I'm taken, so I'm in this really weird spot where I feel like...
Oh, wow.
You got a drum mag, you're taking so many shots.
No, I'm just being honest with you here.
Sometimes there's such a thing as too much honest.
Maybe. But I mean, if I didn't tell you, it's just going to be this weird awkwardness, like you immediately noticed as soon as you showed up.
Well, because you were suddenly acting really weird and different. Like this, it was really weird. It's like, this isn't the first time I've showed up wearing a tiny pair of shorts and a training bra.
No. But I didn't know you felt that way.
You'll probably get over it. I mean, I'm used to disappointment.
I'm sorry. I hope we can stay friends.
Yeah, me too.
Good.
Now let's go spy on those two.
Okay.
They're probably all into all sorts of weird, kinky shit.
So you're really fighting Stephanie?
Yeah. Don't wanna.
Now go on, it'll be fun.
You just wanna watch.
God enough, yeah. I mean, I don't know how to word this, but I think Stephanie's even hungrier for me than you are. That woman don't take no for an answer. And I keep giving her no. Let me look at these messages.
Takes his phone. Immediately flicks to photo app and starts looking through your pictures.
Oh no!
First one he's going to see the baby barrels! It's the most recent one! Oh, you do find baby barrows?
Boobs, 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 boobs. Me. Well, hundreds of pictures of me. Damn. Oh, here's another one of Barrows.
Our continued photo war.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's go spy on them.
Meanwhile.
First thing I do
Well,
is...
here I am alone in John Barrow's room. Whatever will everyone assume we're doing?
Oh, I'm sure we know what they'll assume we're doing. Just a sec. Go over to the window. I assume there'll be drones.
Only one?
Only one. I would make sure the windows are closed and the curtains are pulled. Or blinds. I can probably still listen in, but bugger it. I got him.
Good.
The guy that killed my wife, my son. I got him. He came up on another job.
How convenient. You don't look happy.
I didn't kill him.
Good.
I wanted to, don't get me wrong. I still do. But, I thought that would make you sad. So I wanted you to know I didn't kill him.
I probably killed him.
Maybe.
I have poor impulse control sometimes.
Yeah, you do remember her backstory, right?
Yeah. Just thought maybe I should try to, put that old Barrows back in the ground. But I thought I should let you know.
You're doing some kind of weird, I've got to improve myself because I've got a woman now. And so I've got to start lifting weights and getting rid of that slight amount of flab I've got.
No.
Tidying my room up and getting sheets from my bed that aren't 1,000,007 years old. And
Now he's just calling me out.
encrusted with common holes.
Out of his 1,007.
He's not denying a single thing, by the way.
No.
Let's let him keep going.
Actually do some washing now and then.
Look, the tall guy's using the washing machine most of the time. Where do I get the... Oh, you're sorry. That's what
We're still calling out Barrows. And no one else.
No, that kind of guy isn't good fit for a cop anyway. But,
I'm not really seeing that you've got a lot of peace out of this, though.
I don't think there'll ever be peace out of that. But I thought I'd bring it up while we're letting them have whatever they're having.
Well, I don't think it's gonna be anything naughty.
No.
She actually seems like a really sad, lonely person. I really didn't expect that.
I picked up on it a little bit, but maybe
Sometimes
it's
late
worse.
at night when I wake up because I've had a bit too much to drink before bed, and I can hear her just sniffling. Actually, kind of, really,
It's kind of sad. You fitting in?
it's hard.
Yeah.
There's a bit of resentment. They just put me right on the opening lineup, and there's other people there who've been there a bit longer, and
So maybe they should have been moved up.
yeah. Also, I'm kind of the team enemy, so it's gonna take some time.
I believe it will.
Nothing worthwhile was ever easy.
Yeah. That's true. I should have the bike here to show you, actually.
You got a bike?
I told you I got a bike.
I thought that was some kind of self-deprecating joke.
No, I did.
Does
get
it really
one.
explode?
It did explode.
Oh,
And then I got a new one.
the same kind?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Well, I didn't buy it. Miss White bought it, but...
Is this the motor pool officer who's secretly into John Barrow?
I'm not sure if I would say
I
secret.
guess Vince isn't the only guy around here who's got pull.
Yeah. But hey, you've seen how many beautiful women we work with.
Yes.
And I do have a mustache.
Yes. And your own catchphrase.
Seek ale, pilgrim.
Hey! I don't have a catchphrase. I'm thinking about getting a catchphrase. Alice has got a catchphrase. 2 catchphrases.
Yeah. You should get one. But
Yeah.
don't do it how I got mine.
By not doing anything.
No, but yeah. Well, I mean, I did make up the spurious lies, but that was all because of the cold rocks incident.
Candace doesn't have one. And... Do you think we've given them enough time?
Yeah, probably. I bet they're probably listening at the door.
Barrows goes over, opens the door, and they're both there. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Well, had enough eavesdropping?
Yeah, you guys are boring.
We are.
I didn't hear a single bed spring squeaking.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't think beds have springs anymore.
I didn't hear a single bad memory foam squeak.
You really think we'd be out so soon if that was happening?
I don't know.
Did you really just lay up that one for me? Lisa comes out. Candace just unbuttons 2 buttons on her blouse and pushes her into the room. Here you go. That's how you go. She's like, did you just push. Then she'll just leap over take up the vast majority of the couch. Forcing you two to be closer together.
I'll see what she's doing, but I'm not going to do anything to stop it. Making yourself at home again, I see.
This is basically her second home. Yeah. It's her home when she's not on the road.
I assume they have actually sourced you a new apartment since the last...
Yep. It's cold.
And it doesn't have us in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.